Today, we're diving into a journey like no other. You see, it's in overcoming the insurmountable where true strength is found. Welcome, warriors of life, as we forge ahead with an ironclad mindset and unwavering spirit. This moment is your initiation into mastery. Let's rise to the challenge together. Imagine if every morning you woke up ignited with a spirit so fierce, it could transform your entire existence. That's what we're embracing today. This isn't just any pep talk. This is about building an unshakable foundation that nothing can topple. Now, if the promise of molding an indestructible inner flame sounds like the transformation you've been seeking, then you won't want to miss a beat of what's coming next. Remember, hitting subscribe, liking, and ringing that notification bell could mean the difference between average and extraordinary. Go ahead. Equip yourself with the tools for victory presented here today. A warrior understands that not all battles are won out in the open. Some of our greatest challenges come from within, from thoughts that need conquering, from fears that must be faced head-on. This year, we're not just going to acknowledge these adversaries. We're going to embrace them and, in doing so, redefine our limits, pushing past them with each step we take. Self-care and rest. They're not mere concepts but crucial weapons in our arsenal. This year, prioritize your well-being, not as an afterthought, but as a commandment. Only when we are at peace with ourselves can we truly impact the world around us. Let's vow to heal daily, integrating self-improvement into the fabric of every day. By nurturing our well-being, we cultivate a garden from which strength and clarity spring forth. It's in this clarity that we find the courage to face new opportunities, to grow not only emotionally and mentally but spiritually as well. Harness this strength, warriors, for it's more formidable than you've ever envisioned. With an indestructible confidence and a mindset that refuses to shatter, commit to the great feats you are destined to achieve. Today, fearlessness isn't just an option, it's a must. Embrace the brave, the courageous, and watch as you become unstoppable. As the dawn welcomes each new day, remember to extend gratitude for life's precious gifts, the ability to breathe, to feel, to exist. Take a moment to reflect on your evolution, the obstacles you've vanquished, and know that you're exactly who you need to be at this moment. Our life's narrative is a powerful force, and it's incumbent upon us to wield that power wisely. Realize that everything you need for the journey is already in your possession. You're cherished, needed, and on the cusp of shedding the useless weight of the past. Let's pledge to stay laser-focused, to recognize our boundless potential and strengths, our capacity for compassion, and the principles we hold dear. Our growth knows no bounds. It's a continuous, radiant process of transformation. Warriors, we didn't come this distance only to find complacency. Our saga is one of perseverance, of relentless progress. Ready yourself, condition your resolve, for the moment is now. Your time to shine has arrived. Tell your story, not just for the sake of narration, but as a testament to your fortitude. Never surrender, never retreat, and never capitulate. When faced with shadows, master them. When integrity is tested, uphold it staunchly. Embrace the unseen efforts, the triumphs unfelt by public eyes. Let your private endeavors echo in your public endeavors. You are a warrior in the quiet of solitude and the echoes of acclaim. Now, imagine looking back at this day, knowing it was the first step in a transformative odyssey. Some forces will be beyond your control, but your spirit, the essence of a true warrior, remains firmly in your command. Use this energy to foster growth and compassion in yourself and others. Make this year exceptional. Crown it with actions that uplift and care for your spirit. Do not underestimate the power of tranquility. Grant rest its rightful place at the core of your regiment to truly thrive. Be thankful for the present moment, for its lessons and gifts. There's power in living with intention, in greeting each day with a fortified spirit. Believe in the extraordinary strength that dwells inside you, and commit to the unveiling of your full emotional, mental, and spiritual potential. Remember that the journey of life doesn't demand perfection, but the willingness to become who we're meant to be. Continue forward with the knowledge that what you possess is all that's necessary for the road ahead. You are indispensable in this grand narrative. When distractions threaten to derail you, remain steadfast. Choose to engage fully in every moment deserving of your attention. Banish fears and doubts, and allow your focus to illuminate your path to potential, strength, and heart. We are warriors, resilient, radiant, and relentlessly aspiring towards a greater self. Recognize this truth: our capability to grow is without end. Warriors, recognize that there is much to do, and this journey is far from over. The next step you take will be one of many, but each one is crucial in preparing and conditioning you for what lies ahead. So, seize this day to herald your narrative, to stand unwavering in the face of adversity. Do not yield, falter, or surrender. Embrace your role as a warrior, mastering not only the battles you face but those that take place in the silence of your heart. Render your private triumphs as pillars for public contribution. As this message draws to a close, I ask you, what actions will you implement from today's counsel? How will you enlist these strategies in your quest for personal and professional mastery? Share your pledge in the comments below and let's rally together, as warriors united in the pursuit of greatness. Thank you for dedicating your time and spirit to this message. Remember, subscribing and engaging with this channel is more than a click, it's a commitment to your personal evolution. Here's to celebrating your victories and charging valiantly toward a prosperous and fulfilling future. Until next time, remain fearless, stay strong, and continue to write your own legacy. Greetings, friends. I'm about to take you on a journey from the depths of despair to the peak of triumph. Up from the trenches, the overlooked and underestimated come forth, breaking into the spotlight. The narrative ahead reveals the metamorphosis of the sidelined into champions. Here's the story of an underdog's rise to the throne. Once confined to the shadows, where neglect and disbelief were constant companions, I understand the sting of invisibility all too well. You've heard it before: write that book, start that business, share your story, but the moment you step into the arena, the flood of support is absent. Now is the epoch for the game changers to take a stand, for the forgotten and ignored to step out of the ashes and claim their victory. This is not an era to be passive, it's a call to seize your throne with an unrivaled intensity. I make my declaration: I am breaking into every space you thought secure for my grasp. In every realm I enter, I aim to reign supreme. Rejection is a powerful motivator, and the fires it has ignited within me are unquenchable. Watch as I ascend the ranks, carrying my team to new heights, from the glossy pages of magazines to the luminous screens of Hollywood, from prestigious awards to influential record labels. The constraints of the past, those dark basements and desolate gutters, they're behind me now. The silence you once enjoyed will be filled with the sound of my determined strides on concrete. I am more than a presence to be reckoned with, I am the relentless force that labors while you slumber, the diligent student while you revel, the prudent saver while you squander. And as a result, I will revel in successes you can only dream of. My story is one of resilience and dogged determination, of refusing to yield or capitulate. I am an instigator of change, a harbinger of transformation, and, yes, your incontrovertible replacement. In every space I enter, I will redefine the game. Watch me empower communities, reshape startups, revitalize industries, and influence nations. The call is clear. Embrace a mentality that will not only elevate you above the din but pioneer the path forward. The new breed of game changers are here: influencers and innovators, educators and athletes, legal minds and medical trailblazers. Elevated individuals are characterized by a keen awareness, an intimate knowledge of their identity, their convictions, their current roles, and the vastness of their potential. If self-awareness is your pursuit, be acutely mindful that personal evolution is inevitable. The person you are today is a fleeting shadow of who you will become. Crucially, growth must infiltrate every aspect of your life. Remaining tethered to people or places you've outgrown is a dangerous stasis, inevitably leading to a dwarfing of your life's entire landscape. Reflect on your daily grind, your relationships, your personal style. Are they reflections of who you truly are, or are they weighted relics you can't seem to release? The time for diligence, humility, and hustle is now. The future belongs to those with an insatiable hunger for success. Remarkably, true game changers live at a cruising altitude far above the commonplace. They're architects of their destiny, not merely builders, crafting the very fabric of society. A clarion call resounds, awakening within you a new, potent mentality. To strive for self-awareness is to recognize the dynamic nature of life, to acknowledge the chasm between your present self and your ambitions. Admitting and accepting this gap is the bridge to your future. This is the connection that will draw you closer to your destiny and to the community that shares your vision. Consider now, what is it that you truly desire to do? What talents and gifts do you hold that align with your aspirations? Contemplate your motivations for seeking this transformation, the underlying reasons that impel you toward this change. Embarking on this journey requires not only self-awareness and decisive action but also solid accountability. Left unchecked, even the most passionate endeavors can collapse under the weight of insubstantial follow-through. Reflect upon the sacrifices you're willing to make, be it relational, emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual, for the sake of your dream's realization. Remember, an individual's life is defined by profound moments, their birth and the revelation of their life's purpose. Are you attuned to your why? Why are you here? With whom do you align? What is the purpose that drives your very existence? If your answers resonate with ambition and yearning for more, consider subscribing to this channel. Commit to liking and ringing that notification bell. Embark on a transformative journey filled with opportunity. As we venture further along this trail of self-discovery and actualization, I challenge you to think deeply about your trajectory. Reflect on the words you've heard. Consider their weight, their meaning, and their influence on your life. Ask yourself, what steps will you take from today's insights to spark change in your life? Thank you, valiant viewers, for joining me in this discourse. Now go forth and make your indelible mark, transform your dreams into your reality.